The sky split open. A jagged tier of red gold light ripped across the clouds above Cairo, and out of it burst a dragon. It was vast, armored in living flame, its wings beating thunder into the air with every downward stroke. The sound hit the city like a physical blow, shattering windows and sending shockwaves through the ancient stone of the pyramids. Tourists screamed and scattered, a frantic tide of movement against the static majesty of the monuments. Cars screeched to a halt, tires burning rubber against the asphalt as drivers abandoned their vehicles to flee. The air grew thick with heat. Upon the dragon's back stood Liam. His armor of black obsidian and blood-red crimson was magnificent. He looked down at the chaos below, his posture rigid, his presence eclipsing the beast. His eyes burned with a cold, focused intensity. The dragon crystal pulsed in his chestplate of obsidian armor like a living star, casting a searing glow. The dragon banked, its talons scraping the air, and began its final, terrifying descent toward the center of the city. Liam leaned forward, his voice cutting through the roar of the dragon like a blade. Zara! The name echoed against the stone, vibrating in the very ground beneath their feet. Zara spun around, her eyes widening as the dragon banked sharply, its massive wings creating a localized cyclone of heat and debris. Andrew lunged forward, his boots skidding uselessly on the loose sand, his hand outstretched. The air was a wall of pressure, pushing him back, forcing him to fight for every inch of ground. Liam did not hesitate. The dragon swept lower, its talons gouging deep furrows into the earth, sending plumes of dust into the air. In one fluid, practiced motion, Liam leaned down. He wrapped his arm firmly around Zara's waist, hoisting her off the ground. Andrew threw himself toward them, his fingers straining, reaching for her hand. For a single, agonizing heartbeat, their skin brushed. Then, the dragon surged upward. Andrew fell back, as the ground beneath him shook. The dragon climbed, its wings carving through the clouds like blades. Above them, the atmosphere began to buckle. A rift of fire spiraled open, a doorway of molten light that pulsed with a rhythm alien to this world. It was not a path to stars or space, but a jagged wound leading to a realm of shadow and heat. The sky burned with a violent, unnatural intensity as the portal widened, casting long, flickering shadows across the desert floor. Liam steered the beast toward the center of the swirling light. He turned his head, his gaze locking onto Andrew far below. There was no malice in that look, no triumph, only a heavy, hollow sorrow.